Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, Umer?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, thank you. Alright, are you back now?
Yes.
Alright, so are you ready for the class?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to share your lesson. When you will see the screen, tell me. Alright, so which lesson we read yesterday?
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1. About what?
About the articulation points and the Makharij number 1.
Okay, that's good. Okay, first I ask some questions. You have to give me the answers of those questions. So then inshallah
Okay.
we move to the next lesson, okay?
Okay.
So first tell me how many makharij are there? Like total articulation points of the Arabic letters, how many?
17.
17, mashallah. And do you know those 17 articulation points we deliver from which places? Like the major areas of our mouth. Do you know those major areas? Let me know please. Because this I teach already yesterday.
The throat,
Okay.
lips,
Yeah.
nose,
Yeah.
tongue,
Yes. Very good.
and mouth, the space in your mouth.
Yeah. The empty space in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
The empty
So
space
these
in your
are the
mouth.
5 major areas from where we will deliver the 17 articulation points. All right.
Yes.
Okay, that's good then. So yesterday also we started makharij number 1. So the makharij number 1 what is?
It's the bottom of the throat.
Tell me how many letters we say from the makharij number 1?
2.
2 letters. Which are?
Yes. Hamza and Ha.
Okay, mashallah, that's good. So Hamza and Ha we say from the bottom of the throat, is it?
Yeah.
So we do not say Hamza or Ha from the middle of the throat?
No.
Alright, very good. I'm just asking a question from you. Okay, mashallah, you are good. Right now we are just going to practice these 2 letters again, like the examples of Hamza and Ha, and then inshallah we will start the makharij number 2. Okay,
Inshallah.
I'm just opening the examples of Hamza and Ha. Hamza examples are first, so just carefully and read these examples, and then also feel the sound of these letters are coming from the bottom of the throat. First you will see the letters are separate, like Hamza is separate, is written. And second you will see
Yes.
Hamza is coming in the word. Okay, now you can start from here.
Alif. A.
Yeah, Alif is not, there is Hamza, right?
A. Yes. A.
Say again.
A.
Yes, each letter or word read 2 times, like A,
Okay.
A, and also feel the sound of Hamza is coming from the bottom of the throat. As we say A, so I'm feeling the sound of this letter is coming from where, which we are learning here in this lesson, right? Just say 2 times, like twice, each letter or word.
Okay. A. A. E. E.
Yes,
U. U.
mashallah, that's good. Come to the next line.
Yes. Alu. Yes. Alu.
Very good.
Su'ila. Su'ila.
Yes.
Yunbi'uhum.
Sorry.
Yunbi'uhum. Yunabbi'uhum.
Yeah. Yunabbi'uhum.
Yunabbi'uhum.
Yes. Okay. Each letter sound should be clear. For example, if there is Hamza, so Hamza sound should be clear. If there is Ha, Ha sound should be clear. Alright? Because Ha and Hamza, both letters we are saying from the bottom of the throat, That's why, and also in these examples both letters are together, so make sure to read both letters sound clearly. Like we say yunabbi'uhum, uhum, yunabbi'uhum.
Yes. ينبئهم.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, moving to the next examples. Now in these examples, Hamza is coming with sukun sign. In the first example, you can see Hamza is coming with sukun sign, and before the Hamza there is a fatha. Alright, you can see in the first example Hamza is coming with sukun sign, but before there is fatha. And in the second example, you will see Hamza is coming with sukun sign, but there is before the Hamza there is kasra. In the third, there is dhamma before the Hamza, right? So these all
Yes.
detail is written here, like sakin ma qabl maftuh. Like sakin means which letter has a sukun sign, that letter we call sakin letter. Ma qabl means before. Maftuh means the before letter has a fatha sign. So fa is maftuh letter right now. Similarly this sakin ma qabl maksur, like Hamza is with sukun sign and before letter is coming with kasra. Similarly in the third, sakin ma qabl madmum, like the Hamza is coming with sukun sign, before the Hamza like ma qabl is madmum, like there is dhamma before the Hamza. So that's why I'm telling these definition which is written above the examples, you should keep in mind what are the meaning of these titles.
Yeah. Okay.
Have we clear? Now you just practice.
Yes. فأتوا.
Yeah, two time read each word.
فأتوا
Good.
بأسماء.
Bi'sama.
بئسما.
Again.
بئسما.
Good.
بئسما.
Next one.
يؤمنون. يؤمنون.
MashaAllah, that's good. Similarly, the same examples are to the bottom line. Now just practice these.
فأتوا بئسما.
Yeah.
بئسما. يؤمنون. يؤمنون.
You okay, you are saying you this sound is wrong. Okay, only say you.
يؤمنون.
Listen, only you will discontinue the sound of Hamza in the Makharij, right? As we say yu'minuna, yu'minuna, you will not say yu'minuna, something like that. Okay, say again.
يؤمنون.
Again.
يؤمنون.
Yeah, yu'minuna.
يؤمنون.
Yeah, it's better. Inshallah, with the passage of time, we will practice more of these letters in the next lessons. All right. Now I'm moving to the next letter, which is ha, and then also we will start the makhraj number 2.
Ha. Ha. He. He. Who. Who. أشهد. أشهد.
Ashhadu.
رب. أشهد. أشهد. ربهم. ربهم.
All right. When you connect ra with ba, so make sure to connect with strong voice. Rabbihim.
ربهم. ربهم.
Yes.
منهم. منهم.
Okay. MashaAllah. It's good. You are reading good sound of ha letter, and also I hope you are feeling the ha sound is coming from where.
The bottom of the throat.
Very good. Next, this read.
تهتدوا.
Yeah. Ta.
اهدنا.
And make sure when you read the ha, you have to flow the air in the makhraj, right? Because this letter quality is to continue the breath. As we say ta tadu, ta tadu. Look, ta ta, right? So this is the quality of this letter. So in this way, one more thing I already told yesterday, like if you want to know any letter makharaj, if you want to know what is the exact makharaj, so what you have to do, you have to put a sukoon sign on that letter. For example, we want to know what is the exact makharaj of this letter, so you just need to put a sukoon sign on the ha, and you can connect with any letter before, like I'm just putting a alif here and a fatha sign on it just for connecting, but you can put any other letter, doesn't matter. The main point, if you want to connect or if you want to know any letter makharaj, the exact makharaj what is, so you have to put a sukoon sign on that letter, and then that letter you connect with previous letter, whatever in the previous one. Like right now I just put it a alif, like Hamza. So we say Hamza ha fatha ah. In this way, ha sound comes from the exact makhraj. This is the main point, and this is for any letter like Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha, and the other letters as well. Just keep in mind.
Yeah.
What I told, if you want to know any letters makhraj, the exact makhraj, just put a sukoon sign on that letter and connect with any previous letter. And then inshallah you will get the exact sound of that letter. So this exact sound is now ah, and same is here. Ta, ta, and now you have to feel the sound of this ha is coming from where?
Bottom of the throat.
Very good. Say now.
Tahtadu, tahtadu,
Good.
ihdina, tina, muhtadina, muhtadina.
Good. Say again these.
Tahtadu, tahtadu, ihdina, ihdina, muhtadina, muhtadina.
Okay, mashallah, that's good. Now I hope you understand about makhraj number 1, and already we done the examples of these two letters very well. If you have any question, please ask now. Okay,
I have no questions.
Okay, now I'm just moving to the next makhraj. So here is the makhraj number 2. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, so the makhraj number 2 is the makhraj of two letters which are here, ha and ain. So these two letters we say from the makhraj number 2. And what is that one? Wasatul halaq. This is the main point. This is the exact place of these two letters sound. So what is that? Wasatul halaq. What is that? Middle of the throat.
Middle of.
Yes. And now the definition of is pronounced from the middle part of the throat. Like from the middle part of the throat, we will deliver these two letters sound. Correct?
Yes.
Alright. So now you have to pay attention here on this place. Look, there is minor space. Can you see? But just remember the place which is in our mouth, like this place, between this and the back side, there should be a minor space. Alright? Why that minor space is there and this minor space is not in the ain? If you look this one, there is no space. But here is a space. Why? Because the quality of ha letter is to flow the air. Like we say, Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, right? Ar-Rahma, Rah. So what we are doing? We are continuing our breath, and that's why this space should be there. If this space is not there, we cannot flow the air or the breath into our throat, like in the mouth. Alright?
Yes.
Yes, but in the Ain, it's a little different. There is no space. That's why we push this part of our throat. We push to the back side. There, you will not see any space here.
Yes.
So now we just practice and you will feel again carefully. So we say ha,
Ha.
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 Yeah, and when you say this letter sound and the sound is ha is coming from the middle of the throat. This is the middle part, right? This was the bottom.
Yes.
This is the middle, and this will be the above part. This one that inshallah we read in the next lesson. All right. This is the above part. This is the middle, and this is the bottom.
Yes.
And now we just practice again. And when we say this letter, so you will feel the sound of ha comes from the bottom, from the vocal cords, and the air flow on this place. Ha,
Ha.
ha,
Ha.
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 Alright, that's good. Now just come to the Ain letter. Ain.
Ain.
When we say Ain, so we push this place. We feel it. Ain. By opening our mouth.
Ain.
Yes. Ain.
Ain.
Got it?
Yes.
More practice, inshallah, we do in the examples. So the first is ha examples are here. So first we practice of ha, then inshallah we practice of ain. Can you try?
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Right. Say again.
Ha.
Okay.
Ha. He.
He.
He. He.
Yeah.
He. Who. Who.
Who.
Who.
Yeah. Make sure to make the round shape of your lips in the end. Who.
Who.
Yeah.
Hamida.
Again.
Hamida.
Right now you are practicing of ha letter, but whenever this letter come in the Quran, so remember the same sound you have to say there. In each word, when you read the Quran, you must read the same or exact sound of ha letter in each word when this letter come. Okay, anywhere.
Yes.
Say now again.
Hamida.
Yes.
Rahima.
No. Say again.
Rahima.
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 Yes.
Hukmun.
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 Yes. Again.
Hukmun.
Very good.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. Okay. Right now there is ha letter. We cannot say ah, like the another ha which we read before. That ha letter we say from the bottom of the throat, right? So make sure to make the different sound between ha and ha. There are two different letters. We cannot mix both letter sound. Most of the people make these mistakes. That's why Makharij are very important to learn before reading the Quran. All right. So we make the different sound between the letters. So here is ha letter. We say ha. We do not say ha. So it is ah.
Ah.
Yes. Next.
Eh.
Good.
Eh. Oh.
Very good.
Oh. Ahmadu.
Again.
Ahmadu.
Yes.
Ihsanun.
Again.
إحسان
Very good.
محسن.
Okay, mashallah, that's good. Now we practice of Ain letter, then inshallah we finish.
ع ع عي عي
Ari.
عي
Yeah, good.
عو عو.
Alright, very good. Come to the next now.
أنعمت أنعمت.
Very good.
علم
Okay.
علم.
Yes, next.
علوم.
No, there is waw madda. We long here.
علوم.
Say again.
علوم.
Yes. Everything is clear here?
Yes.
Okay. Now Ain is coming with sukoon sign. Just practice of this now.
أع أع
Right. So now we need to push our middle part of the throat to the back side, as we read already in the image. We saw that. So here is the example of that place basically. So we say ah. When we say so then we push that middle part of throat to the back side. All right. Yes. Are you feeling like we are pushing that middle part to the back side?
Yes.
Yeah, this is main point. Next.
إع أوع أوع.
Good. Next.
يعلم يعلم.
Okay.
يعلم
Say again. This.
يعلم
Yeah.
يعلم يعلم.
Yes. And the last one.
أعبد الله أعبد الله.
Completely. U'budullaha.
أعبد الله.
Yeah. Again.
أعبد الله.
Okay, that's good. Mashallah. You read very good, and I hope you understand everything which is in the Makharij number 2, and everything is clear in your mind. But if you have any kind of question, you can ask.
No, thank you.
Okay, mashallah, that's good.
Jazakallah.
Inshallah, in the next class we will start Makharij number 3, right?